Hello everyone, this Screencast talks about Petty Cash Fund. What is Petty Cash Fund? Well, Petty Cash Fund is an amount of cash kept on hand to pay for minor expenditures. The amount of cash varies across companies. There are three activities involved with Petty Cash Fund. Firstly, establishing the fund. Secondly, making payments from the fund. And thirdly, replenishing the fund. Establishing the fund involves writing up a check for the amount wanted, cashing that check, and then handing the cash to the employee designated as the custodian. The journal entry will be recorded as Petty Cash Fund debited for, example, $200 and cash credited for $200. Once the Petty Cash Fund is established, payments can then be made. Cash can either be taken from the fund to make a payment, or the employee can make the payment and then seek reimbursement from the fund. The custodian collects receipts for the use of any cash from the fund. In this stage, no journal entry is required. Lastly, replenishing the fund is necessary to pay for future expenditures. In this stage, the remaining cash in the fund is counted, and the company cashes a check for the amount that brings the total cash in the fund back to the original balance. This can be reported as followed. In the journal entry, the expenses are debited and the cash is credited to replenish the fund. As seen in the report, the amount of cash needed for replenishment equals the total amount of receipts. However, this may not always happen. For example, the custodian might give incorrect change, resulting in a discrepancy between the cash needed for replenishment and the amount of receipts. This is referred to as cash over and short. As you can see, the cash needed to replenish the fund differs by $4 from the amount of the total receipts. The journal entry for this would be similar to the previous, but the account cash over and short is debited for $4, and the cash is now credited for $177. Thank you for listening, and I hope you all now understand the concept of Petty Cash Fund.
Created using Powtoon.